Help us break down this mystery. Grab a seat, we guarantee you're in wonderful company, unraveling these mysteries with Mr. and Mrs. E. Mr. and Mrs. E.
Launch sequence activated. Prepare for light speed.
Keeping the missing relevant with Mr. E, Mrs. E. Let's not forget the sweet and E, and of course the best Grandy, unraveling these mysteries. Stay a while and share your thoughts. Help us break down this mystery. Grab a seat, we guarantee you're in wonderful company, unraveling these mysteries with Mr. and Mrs. E.
Auntie, is that you? Yes. Bring in the crime dogs. It's time.
Unraveling these mysteries. Stay a while and share your thoughts. Help us break down this mystery. Grab a seat, we guarantee you're in wonderful company, unraveling these mysteries with Mr. and Mrs. E. Unraveling these mysteries with Mr. and Mrs. E.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Mr. E Crimecast. I am Mr. E. I am joined by Mrs. E and, of course, our guest, Auntie. How was your break there, Auntie, from the last live stream? Good?
I was getting kind of sleepy.
Feel rested?
I
Well,
had a little rest.
ding, ding, round 2 here with
Yeah,
this.
no kidding.
Kind of wild. So we wanted to thank everybody for coming in. Actually, some folks I didn't see this afternoon when we streamed earlier. So we will get everybody caught up on what is happening. But just want to say thank you to, of course, Dreaming of Blue Skies and Sandy Beaches and Castle. Good to see you again. And HM Hands, Garrett Clemens, and Bliss Blessings, everyone that we didn't see earlier today, actually. And this has been a crazy day for this case. We thought we were done for the night. And,
Yeah, I definitely thought I was done.
Yes.
I rubbed off most of my makeup off my face.
we were kind of getting ready to wind it down, and then we had more breaking. So
Well, you can thank Bliss for that. She sent that to us. So
yes, thank you very much for that, Bliss. I was running out to grab dinner, and and then that happened. So we are glad to be back here.
Oh,
and covering
hi,
this.
Fine
So
Summer's Truth. And Garrett's back too.
good to see you, Garrett.
He said, thanks for popping back on. It's not like us. So yes, he is running around with a very large pew pew, if we want to use the YouTube terms. Sorry.
Yeah, so I do want to just kind of do a little brief recap here, just to get everybody caught up. If you haven't caught the news from today, what we streamed about earlier.
Do
So
you need my family tree for this?
yeah, here in just a moment. That'd be great,
Okay.
actually. So, what's happened over the weekend and today? This weekend there were 2 arrests made. One with Tonica Brown and Giovanni Thompson. I think, is that the right name? Thomas.
I can get their pictures too.
And Thomas. They were both arrested as accessory after the fact for first degree, basically helping Austin Drummond, the man that's on the run and has been for the last week, for the slaying of those 4 victims in West Tennessee, up there in Tiptonville in the state park. And this is the story where it all started with the baby being left in the front lawn. A search for the parents happens for the rest of that day. They can't be contacted. Their extended family are all panicking, and then their bodies are found in the park. That leads to Austin Drummond being the suspect eventually, and he is the man in the top left here with the cap. He had been in prison since he was a teenager for armed robbery. He's even while incarcerated, he had all kinds of infractions and things. He was facing more charges actually here very soon for things that had happened while he was in prison. His girlfriend is this Caitlyn Speed person, who is the younger sister of one of the victims, Cortney Rose, who is the grandmother of the couple down below, Adrianna Williams and Matthew Wilson, both in their early 20s, and the parents of the little baby that had been abandoned in the yard. And then Braydon to the right is a 15-year-old who is the uncle to the child and the sibling, of course, to Adrianna and child of Cortney. So just an entire family essentially wiped out. He basically took out allegedly at least, eliminated his in-laws there. And then other things we've learned, Caitlyn is pregnant. Looks like she's about 4 or 5, maybe 6 months pregnant or so, just judging by pictures. They were together at least a couple of weeks ago. What the status of that was, we don't know. What the motive is here, we still don't know. Drummond does have gang ties to the Vice Lords, it appears, according to some reporting. And he had been out for less than a year before all of this happened.
Mm-hmm.
So today, a third woman, Dyer, her last name's escaping me, Sanders. Dyer Sanders was the third woman arrested today on that bottom left corner of the picture here. She's also been charged with accessory in the first degree after the fact of the homicide. And in Brandon Powell, the bottom right, we actually saw pictures of him on Drummond's Facebook page at the celebration party of him getting out of prison. And they seem to be close friends. He was arrested over the weekend on a variety of different charges. He may or may not have a connection to this crime. He, at least at this point, he has not been charged charged officially with anything connecting to it. So just a chaotic, wild situation. And then shortly after this arrest of Dyer Sanders, there was a manhunt going on in a part of Jackson, Tennessee, off of Pipkin Road. That was kind of the main hub of the area. We didn't know exactly why or what the tip was, but something took them over there. They had, it looked like maybe a few hundred police, canines, helicopters, drones, everything searching everywhere. Lots of videos started coming out about this. And so that's what got our attention today. We knew something huge was happening, right? So we hopped on thinking, they might have this guy cornered. I think they're pretty close. If they're putting this much effort, that kind of manpower into that area, they believe he is very close. But we didn't really know why. Until we did our live stream about all of the developing news there. And then when we finished shortly afterward, who was it that you said? Bliss Blessings?
Yes.
Bliss Blessings texted us and said, "Hey, they've
emailed
and said the footage is out." So apparently, the reason what brought them to the area is Drummond was caught on security camera last night in that area. It looks like 2 different cameras at least, and Jackson Police Department released that today. A little bit surprising actually that they did, but maybe there's I don't know what their strategy is for releasing the video. Maybe just to
let people know he's still in the area, I guess.
One thing I want to, so before we get into the video, anything else you want to, let's see what the chat's got going on if we want to.
A lot of hearsay.
Yeah. So there's a lot of possible theories. It could be gang related. It could have been personal. Someone was suggesting that they were going to be witnesses against him. All of these are possibilities. Garrett, of course, says that he feels terrible for the baby.
Oh my gosh!
And
yes.
we all do. I'm glad the child won't remember seeing it happen. Although it is awful to never really get to know your parents too. And, but it does, it could have been that he chose to kill the child too, but didn't. So
no, thank God.
I don't know. Garrett, we are close. We're maybe 2 hours away. We had actually considered driving over there earlier today.
I'm glad you didn't actually.
And yeah, so we well, thank you, Brenda. We appreciate it.
Vice 79, how do you know that it's confirmed gang related? We know that he was in a gang, but how do we know it's gang related? If you know, please let us know what your source is.
It's a reasonable, good guess. I think it's likely even, but I don't know that we can say. Yeah, but which could be true. Oh, TBI released that at least one of the victims was.
I don't heard that.
I don't recall reading that in the statements.
No, if you've got a source or a link for a statement that says that, please let us know. We've not seen that anywhere yet.
There are 3 statements that TBI has released on their newsroom, and I don't remember seeing that in there.
I'll look on the TBI statements, but I had just read all their statements about this case, and I hadn't seen that one of the victims.
Yeah, I don't know that that's in there. I might have missed it, but I don't.
Nope.
Not that I recall seeing that. No, there's. Yeah, they haven't. There's just the. If you know which one it is, I'd be happy to go back and look, but I don't think that's in there. Yeah, it's just the 3 statements they've done on this case so far. And then the first one was just about Drummond, and then the next 2 were about second one was about the 2 men arrested, and then Dyer, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but Dyer was arrested today.
They do have an update now. Now the reward is $32,500. So it keeps edging up.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was 17,500 this morning, and now it's
Mhm.
32.5.
it got up to 30,000 or 28,000, then 30, and so who added the 2,000?
It says on the statement, total reward update. Reward reaches combined 32,500 in the search for Austin Drummond. This afternoon, Crime Stoppers of Jackson added another 2,500. So they've had Dyer County Crime Stoppers has added money, and also Jackson. So that made the total 32,500 now.
Okay. Well, Megan Hills is asking, Mrs. Z, are you feeling okay?
She's pooped.
I'm tired.
We are tired. We are tired. She was like, oh, I don't know if we can do another one of these. We're like, well, let's do.
I'm not good at
We'll do
at
maybe
faking being awake. No, actually, I found that warrant. So I was.
Oh, yay!
You found a warrant?
I found the warrant.
Which one?
The one that we were debating whether was real or not.
The one that tells how they were unalived.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to pull it up?
I'm trying.
Okay. Do you want me to?
Wait just a second.
Sure.
I am trying right
But
now.
we, since we are covering, this has been our major focus for the last week. We wanted to hop on here since we're, when we can, if we can, we're any important developments on this case, we want to do it.
No, Rob, he is not related to Mr. Drummond from Different Strokes, but it is hard to not think that, right?
I think
every single time.
I mean, that's not a common name.
No,
not really.
I mean, it's not at all.
The Drummonds.
Boy, I can barely.
L. Kennedy thinks it's going to end tonight. I think it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, if they had him near midnight last night, and
he's gonna get tired.
Yeah, like we were saying in the last stream, this is not the Travis Decker situation out west where he's a trained military survivalist, can drop him anywhere and disappear kind of guy. It's not that. This guy's he's just been incarcerated his whole life. He doesn't have those skills, the outdoorsman skills, like
Well, he's done good so far.
He's in a city. He's hanging around a city.
I'm just I said a million times, I'm surprised he didn't. If he had all these people willing to help him, he just didn't get out of town.
Yeah, right. We both saw this.
Yeah.
this guy's been eating Cool Ranch Doritos and Pop-Tarts for the last 13 years. He's not ready for. I'm just saying he's not going to make it this long.
I wouldn't want him to knock on my door.
But
I was just saying, though, before we got on camera, if it were my family, I think I would load up my family and drive a few hours away and stay in a hotel, because it would scare me to know that he's out there with a semi-automatic pew-pewer walking around with rounds of ammunition. He's primed for to kidnap someone, hold them hostage, to get for leverage to be let go, that kind of thing. And I think it's a scary situation.
It seems to me that he's not going down without a fight. That's what it looks like to me when you see this footage.
Yeah. So we'll get to that in a second. Was there anything in the warrant? I can barely read it. Is there anything in here that we want to read?
Let's see.
I probably can.
Oh, I can. Just
you can read it.
Bit. Oh, this is Dira.
Yeah, this is the warrant for the lady today.
Okay, so I'll just read what they said against her on Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. Okay, Braydon Williams, Cortney Rose, Adrianna Williams, and James Wilson were all located deceased from apparent shot wounds. So that does confirm that how they passed away. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that was on Carrington Road in Tiptonville, Lake County, Tennessee. On July 30th, 2025, Austin Drummond was charged with 4 counts of first-degree homicide. During the course of the investigation, it was determined that Dyer Sanders did knowingly commit the offense of accessory after the fact after the commission of a felony with knowledge or reasonable ground to believe that Austin Drummond had committed the felony and with the intent to hinder the arrest, trial, and conviction of Austin Drummond. So that
settles that.
Yeah, somebody. So we now know really how they went, and that kind of lines up.
Was this Jackson County or Jackson, Tennessee? Was it
Yes.
Is that what it
Says-
says?
I
It
think
says
it's
lake.
In the Oh, I see it.
Oh, the like, yeah.
It's lake. But I looked on their site. I did not see it. But that doesn't.
It just says that's where she committed the offense,
Mm-hmm.
and her address is
Oh.
Jackson.
Well, lake is where the bodies were found. So
So she had to do something up there.
Yeah. Well, that could be. A lot of people were speculating before that maybe they had something to do with the vehicles.
That might be right.
Well,
So
there's a lot of
this
vehicles.
clearly says this happened in Lake County, whatever it was she did. All right. Well, that's interesting. Because I mean,
Wow.
if it had happened in Jackson, then they would have just arrested her and charged, because they are taking her to Lake County and they're going to book her there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, Big Boy's got lives 3 miles away. Do you see that
Okay,
comment?
let's see. Word around here is Wilson owed a debt to the gang, lived 3 miles away from Jackson. If it, I mean, I don't know, but if it is something like that, that won't shock me.
Right.
I kind of suspect that it's some type of issue.
But if that's the case,
that.
why wouldn't it just be him that was unalived and not 4 people? I mean,
I don't know.
Why would that there's more to that story.
And why
unless
would
they
you?
came upon them or something.
And that it would be Drummond that has to do it to his own family or his girlfriend's family.
Mm-hmm.
It is weird. It's almost like a strange combination of personal and street business.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the
something,
fella that did the TikTok or whatever the live stream he did said it was. What did he call it exactly?
He was talking about how people should stay out of this, and
That it was street business.
it was
Street business.
Yeah.
I think that's how he said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So interesting. Well, do you want to get to the surveillance video?
Yeah. Auntie's got it, unless
I can do it too.
I've got
actually.
it too. So
It just depends on how
do you want to see that? Do you want to see the Channel 5 information?
let's do the video first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got it ready if you all want me to. Okay.
Go ahead.
Sure.
As long as it doesn't start playing Jack and Lily again.
Yeah. If it does, I've got it too.
Okay. Let me see.
Play the.
Huh?
Oh, okay. That one. Oh, which one's that?
This is it.
Oh, okay.
It's spliced together. It's a bunch of different ones.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
And you can tell he
Oh,
does
wait.
look a little different.
Yeah, hold on. I was gonna stop. It looks like he's clean shaven.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Got the brown backpack and the camo clothes. And it looks like he's trying to get in these places.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, a church or school or whatever, that's not a bad place to try to find a little shelter or supplies. Of course,
This to me looked like a residence.
yeah, I think so too.
It's like he's
No,
trying to, I think it
so.
does. You don't think so?
Nope.
Why?
I think it's the same building all the way
Oh,
around.
it does look like a building. It does. That must have just been a back entrance.
I think it's
yeah.
the same camera, like the same building, just different angles.
So this is at 11:15 last night when he's trying here.
Like he's trying to get in every door.
I mean,
and he's got to know there's cameras.
okay.
How
so
does he not know there's cameras?
I mean, he probably does.
I mean, wouldn't you avoid cameras?
I mean, he's just walking around like,
I don't think he knows. It looks like he doesn't know what to do.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so this is much earlier. This is 11, or not much, but 4 minutes earlier. 11:11 last night.
It's over on my end.
Okay.
Is it still showing it?
Play it again.
Okay. I gotta go backward. Hold on.
So I'm not a gun guy, so I don't know exactly what he's carrying there. I'm not sure what type of rifle or gun that is. I'm not sure. Yeah, and
terrifying.
people are asking, is this him? Police have confirmed that this is him.
Yeah, that's the reason we went live, is because it was confirmed.
Yeah, so this is
They're the ones that put the footage out.
This is
actually.
not speculation. They are saying this is absolutely him. So this, all of this footage is within about 7 minutes. It looks like from 11:11 to 11:18 last night. And I guess he's just looking for a weak spot to get in.
Town Chat Cafe. This is the Austin Drummond.
Yeah, this is Austin
This is
Drummond.
footage from the 3rd, I believe.
So
last night.
I'm sure that they are analyzing the heck out of this. Look for any kind of anything he's got carrying, that he's carrying with him. Anything they might try to make out in that backpack.
He looks tired.
He does look tired. What I tell you what I really don't like. I don't like the way he's carrying that weapon around, because he looks like he's just ready to use it if he sees anybody.
I know.
I mean, that's just what it looks like. I mean, because otherwise, really, by carrying it that way, he almost has no choice but to use it if he comes across someone.
Right.
Because, if he has it just in his backpack or tucked under a jacket, it's more discreet. But like this, he almost has to take someone out that he runs across, or he's caught.
Right.
So this is a really bad situation. Yeah, that was a good point, Bliss. So Bliss Blessing said Sharon Marlowe made the great point today, stating about how thermal drones, like they might be waiting for tonight to go over because there are some wooded areas near here.
Right.
So they may.
I think it's a church, because they said in the release that it was in the 700 block of, what was it, Pimpkin? Is that right?
Because I'm going to pull when we get them.
I was just letting it. It's only a minute and a half, so I was just kind of letting it play over and over just so everybody could see it really well.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think.
Where did Aunt E go? We lost her. She said, "I'm done."
Hi, Whispering Winds.
Nice to see you back. It's been a long time. No, she was here earlier.
Bill Me Too goes, here I am texting you, not knowing you were live.
Oh, did you text me again? I'm sorry. Where did Aunt E go?
I don't know.
She's like, I'm out.
I tell you what Auntie was saying. I'm the same way. If I live anywhere near this, I think me and the kids are getting a hotel for a night or two. Let this thing cool down. This is a really bad situation. The good thing about him walking around here is surely they got some sense and tracks and stuff from him.
Right. We thought you were out.
No, my electricity went out.
Are you having storms?
Yeah, it's storming really bad here right now.
Oh.
Is there it's not like hurricane or anything, is it?
No, we're not having a hurricane.
Okay.
No, we haven't had, knock on wood, none yet this season. But no, I don't know if you can see Charlie. She's like back here behind me, like she's scared to death.
I just saw lightning.
Yeah, it's thunder and lightning, but our electric never goes off, and it just went completely out. So I had to completely reboot.
Yeah.
What I missed
perfectly because I was saying I'd get the kids and get out of here, and Perfectly Imperfect Boy Mom is like, so you would leave Mrs. E? She's like, LOL, just joking.
I can handle myself.
Yeah.
I would definitely leave town and get somewhere away from that situation.
Like Garrett was saying, I'd be home packing. That's what I'd be doing.
Yeah, but I mean, man, he's got nothing. He's got nothing to lose in a way.
Yeah, somebody else just
That's the
said that.
problem.
El Kennedy said that.
Yes, El Kennedy says he's got nothing to lose.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's going to end well either.
I think the best case is for them to almost just catch him off guard.
Oh, my light went off too. There.
Yeah. Bliss says, after an inmate escaped in Texas and took out a grandpa and his 4 grandchildren, I would absolutely leave the area. That was one of the most heartbreaking stories ever. They were just there to hunt. Yeah, this isn't just like paranoia. This is a very dangerous situation for anyone within like 5 or 10 miles of this church.
Right.
Because he's desperate. he may be desperate to get in a house because his only hope in a way. I mean, he's got to get out. He can't be outside. He knows he's
Right.
going to get caught. He's got to find a place, and so he could overpower you in your home, and it's really awful. But I'm sorry, who was that? Thank you, Town Chat Cafe. That was very nice
Aw.
of you there. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you so much for your supporting the channel. If you received a gifted membership from Town Chat Cafe, please tell Town Chat Cafe thank you. That
I
was
think-
very sweet.
I think someone was saying in our last live, they may be waiting till nighttime where they can use the heat sensor radar to find his, body heat type of thing. That would make a lot of sense. And he's got to sleep sometime. He's not just going to be able to keep walking and walking for days.
Is your light on says, as good as he was living.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't get it. As good as he was living in prison, he might surrender. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it looked like a college dorm room, guys. I still can't get over it.
It did.
I can't get over it.
Like he was getting daily care packages from home.
Right. And Opal Sisk, thank you so much. Opal Sisk gifted a membership. If you received that gifted membership from Opal Sisk, please tell her thank you. She's always such a great supporter of our channel, and we appreciate her so much. And also, we appreciate you too, Town Chat Cafe. You have been awesome. We appreciate all you guys.
And I don't really know the situation with his if he has another girlfriend or if she is his only girlfriend, but someone did put in the on the page there was a text message that said that they had seen him the night after the unalivings, and a man had talked to him at the apartment complex. And I thought that was really interesting.
Oh.
It says, my sister lives below the apartment. They're pointing pew-pews at and asking her husband questions because he talked to Austin the night of the murders. And the person said, what were they talking about? And the person responded, how he had to come up the stairs, and he said hi to my brother-in-law. And the next day after he unalived those people, he saw Austin sneak up the other side of the apartment and go to his girlfriend's apartment. And a few minutes later, he leaves, and then she comes down with 2 pillows, and she leaves in another direction. So I'm thinking, is this Caitlyn that we're talking about, or is this someone else? Another girlfriend?
Oh, wow. I don't know.
But I thought that was really interesting. If he actually did, they've interviewed some people he actually talked to.
What pictures was Dreaming talking about?
I don't know.
Dreaming, what pictures were you talking about?
It was probably something we had said, and I'm not sure what we had said.
And then
I agree, L. Kennedy.
Have Mercy says, but he's most likely to be on death row this time. Different situation. That's true. Good point.
They'll probably do a plea deal if.
Oh my
like
gosh, the
everything
plea
else,
deals this year
another
are
plea
just
deal, even
beyond me.
That's probably what it'll be.
Right. That's what I'm saying, El Kennedy. I'm like, where's Caitlyn? Where's Caitlyn?
Oh, she wants to see the Nintendo Switch and all of that.
Oh, I'll get those.
Yeah, we do have those pictures.
Or wait, Auntie might have those. Let me see.
Gotcha.
I think you sent me some. I have some, and you have some.
While they're pulling those up, I just wanted to point out here, this is the TBI's version of what he would look like without his beard. And so since it does appear he is shaved, this is actually more representative of what he looks like now.
Here was
so if you are looking for him.
Okay,
so
that's one of them.
And it is drastically different, actually. When you see the beard with and without, it does make him look much different.
Okay, that's yours. That's one of his cell, which, obviously he's got a camera or something or a phone to take pictures.
Oh,
right?
that's the same one. Sorry.
Looks like he's got
I've got another one. Let me add mine.
Tons of shampoos and everything else over there that he probably barters with.
Okay, hold on. Let me remove that one and add mine. Why is it not showing mine? That's so weird. It won't show mine.
Jason Thompson is saying there are $1 million homes behind that church.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. So an affluent area. So, the good thing is that they would have cameras. So this was the one that everybody just thought was ridiculous because
I'm so sorry. That's funny.
It's like he's got
that's funny. I'm sorry. That's funny.
I don't know what all he's got back there, but clearly a Cool Ranch Doritos guy. and I don't know. There's
What
Pop
were-
Tarts and
That's where the
tons of deodorants and shaving creams and everything else. Just a store. It's just a shop. He's got so much stuff he doesn't even really have room for it on the shelves.
Did you guys see that?
What's
That I
that?
put up?
Kind of a hood version of Pee Wee Herman.
I thought that was
Yeah.
funny.
Right. Man. So that's
I mean, and he had cell phones. He had Nintendo Switch, TV screens, iPads, computers. It's just crazy. It's like-
streaming services, just everything.
He had a
everything.
Roku. He had a Roku stick.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, the prison version of having money. Exactly.
So one of the conversations we're having about this was how much is this just like this for everybody? Was he getting special treatment because he was dating the guard?
Mhm.
Or was it his gang connections that helped him get to this level?
I don't think it would be called dating and like that.
Yeah.
I know you're
No,
trying to
I
be
don't think-
polite,
Yeah.
but I don't
Yeah.
think.
I can think of some other choice words.
Yeah.
I know you would think Dreaming said all of those elections and streaming services shouldn't be allowed. I mean, you would think
No.
that's crazy. They shouldn't even have access to their own private TV. I can see where they might have a TV room and they let them watch pre-programmed.
Yeah.
I mean, they should have, religious channels playing on a loop and nothing else.
And that's what what I thought
He
about
had
with
like
this
Grand
too.
Theft Auto.
Yeah, he had Grand Theft Auto. That was one of the
Yeah,
things.
he had a Wii, didn't he? He had a Switch.
He's in there like practicing for when he gets out.
Well, it made me think of Koberger. How good is he going to have it?
Well, supposedly he is in
And
These-
liquor. That's right. I forgot about that. One of the pictures, and I don't know which one it is, has alcohol in it. No toilet
yeah.
alcohol there. Or what's it called? Toilet. What's it called? Like
Toilet
toilet
alcohol.
vodka. No, they make in jail. What's it called?
Like toilet wine. or
Toilet
whatever.
wine.
Or
E.
Yeah. Well, at least that's what we were led to believe, by watching television.
so I wanted to do something
Hooch.
here. Are you all okay if I go to a different picture?
Oh, that's fine.
So I think that where he was the Cornerstone Community Church. That's what we think, right?
Mhm.
So
Romans
I'm
2
gonna-
says Koberger is already in solitary confinement.
Yes,
But my wonder is, though, is he going to get these luxuries? Because if you've got these luxuries,
I
and
don't-
he's already the kind of guy that,
What I do wrong?
the kind of guy that's not very outgoing, let's say, be happy as a clam like this. That's what I'm worried about. And actually, yes, thank you, True Crime with Sweet Melissa, for mentioning. She said she's number 222 on the thumbs up, and she came in late. Thank you for doing that. And if you guys that are here wouldn't mind to hit that like button for us, it does help us with the algorithm. It's a free way to support the channel. We really would appreciate you.
Yeah, you can tell just by the layout that looks like where he was, because he walked around like a white building. There's the playground that I thought maybe was a school. And it's definitely, you can tell that's the grounds he was on.
So they said 700 block of Pipkin Road, which puts you right here. So I'm pretty sure this is where he was. And this is an above of that playground. I think you see in the background when he's trying to get in the doors down here.
There it is. Yeah.
Pretty sure that's where he was. When we go back and look at the video here in a second, we might know better. And then I've got the street view here. So here's the church. Here's Pipkin Road. What?
Whispering Woods with Donna says Aunt E's expression was priceless on toilet water hooch.
I was like, yeah.
She hasn't watched Orange is the New Black. So
No, my daughter, that was a series she loves. And I was like, ugh.
So here's the church. Here's Pipkin Road. So he probably, I don't know if he would have gone to the main road or not. But, there's a lot of trees and foresty areas that he could have, it's all kind of spread out, and you see when you zoom out here, I think I see what he's talking about. The guy earlier that was saying there's a lot of $1 million homes around
actually,
there.
Perfect
look like
boy
nice
mom
homes.
is saying, look at those big homes behind that church.
Mhm. All
I
the
can't
swimming
see them.
pools. Well, like let's just go in here. Those are pretty big houses.
I'm not seeing anything other than the road.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Know.
I just
Sorry,
see a
forgot
car.
I forgot. So here
Oh,
we
they
are.
are.
Oh
big
yeah,
homes.
those are big homes.
So there's the church right there. You got a couple of neighborhoods back this way,
It does look like a nice area.
and you know,
Yeah.
those are big.
yeah,
Look
those
at
are
those
big
big drives. Those
Oh,
big
yeah, for
driveways
sure.
like that. So
I
those
would be absolutely terrified.
So that's a nice area, obviously. And then another, where was the other spot they went to? It was what was that called? Something Cove.
Oh,
They checked
Carrington
it.
Cove. Was it Carrington Cove?
That sounds right.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can see it. Oh, Wellington Cove.
Wellington
Right,
Cove.
right.
Okay.
So there,
We
I
should
see
know
it.
that.
So Wellington Cove. So here's the church here, and that place where they were checking the barn was right up here. So not very far away at all. So
Yeah.
some reason they thought he might have made his way up
Mhm.
here. So he basically, no, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Here's the church. They were checking a barn up here, so pretty
Wait,
close.
I can't see your mouse. Can you move it around a little?
Sorry. So here's the church here.
Yes.
Where we have them. They were checking the barn somewhere in this neighborhood, right there. And that Wellington Cove.
there's not. It's not like he can head into like all this forest. There's not a lot of trees. I mean, there's groups of trees, but it's not like a forest or in like a wildlife preserve or anything like that. It's not just. It's just small groups of trees.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not like miles of trees. It's like, yeah, you can kind of get in enough to hide for a bit,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't. Like he's in a city. Look at all this around him. This is why he's not going to make it. Look at all that. Yeah, he's not. There's
not
too
unless
much.
he can sneak out and get on like a major highway and get out of there.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to have to get help at this point to get out. And I think he's already burned all those bridges because they're all sitting in jail.
They're all in jail.
And
thank you, Dreaming of Blue Skies and Sandy Beaches. She says, thanks for always providing amazing coverage of cases like this, even late at night. We appreciate you all. Here's a coffee for the three of you. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate you so much, Dreaming. That's very
we
sweet.
do. You're always so sweet to us. Thank you.
So I want to, now that we kind of see where that is, I do want to go back again to the, well, Mrs. Z is not here, but I'll just play the clips I've got.
You can tell them what I'm doing. Tell them I'm putting the kids to bed.
Here's
yeah, she's putting the
can y'all see that?
Children to bed. No, you don't have anything up yet.
Oh, I don't.
Nope, just us.
Sorry.
And in a minute we review again. Someone said that looks like he's signaling someone from the video. Boy, the video's loud.
Yeah, you can hear the crickets or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, I'll Mrs. Z has a different type than I've got.
There's a little sound thing over in that far corner.
Yeah, I'll just pause that video. There we go.
That was the only one that was noisy. But someone said on Get Back said, please rewatch him walking up to the back door. He apparently waves at somebody.
I think I think they mean this one here.
See back over here in the corner, back behind the grill, there's like a car or something.
Yeah.
I don't see him waving. I'm looking.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he does something. Do that. Can you do that again?
Yeah.
I wonder if you can slow it. Wonder if you could slow it down.
Let me see. I might be able to.
He is doing something.
Hold on. Maybe,
there it is.
This will slow it in half. I don't know. What is that?
Do that again. I don't know if he's waving or he's.
I don't know
I
what
don't
he's
know.
doing there.
He does look over, and
I don't see anything up there. I mean, like no movement or anything.
no. But I do see. I mean, he could have just been swatting a fly, for that matter. I don't see anything moving in the background. See a few bugs flying.
Yeah, this is very urgent. Hopefully they can catch him when he's sleeping tonight.
He does look like he's motioning, but I can't tell really what he's doing.
I don't know.
It does kind of look like something.
Yeah, it does.
It is a weird gesture. That's what Garrett said. That's a weird gesture. But then he doesn't look back over in that direction where he was waving, but he starts to walk that way. It is weird.
So I think we think this is the Cornerstone Church. That looks the same, right? Like the.
Oh, somebody said it looks like maybe he's doing a thumbs up.
All right, I'll do it one more time and just get a pause on there and see if he. Yeah, I don't know.
It does look like something. That's interesting.
It's hard to say. And obviously, one of the charges against him is possession of a firearm. So I guess this is evidence that he's broken that law.
Real me too. That's a good point. She said, notice he didn't attempt to break in, so not to bring awareness. But how dumb not realizing there's cameras. No kidding.
Maybe just hoping he'd get lucky at it with an unlocked door. That'd be my guess. What he was thinking. And churches can be kind of trusting places, so possible that you would just walk up and get lucky there. Anyway, so
oh, thank you,
yeah.
Whispering Winds. She gave us a super sticker. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Whisper Winds. Very, very nice. We appreciate that. And Common Sense says his whole face is droopy, his eyes, his mouth, etc. He actually does look like he's hungry. I mean, he did look kind of gaunt a little bit.
It was really weird. He may not have slept since all this happened.
He may not have. Yeah. It's been almost a week. If he's eating anything, it's like out of dumpsters, right?
Right.
Bliss Blessings. Thank you very much for that. We appreciate you so much.
Always so good to us. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And the church probably did have an alarm on it. That's probably true. Might have been how they found out he was in that area. Once they got into that video and realized who it was. Of course, he walking around with that weapon like that, just swinging it around.
Yeah, like it's a kid gun, like a kid toy, like a toy.
It reminds me of when my son would play the airsoft and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and they just like he's just in a video game,
Detroit Rock City. I don't know. It doesn't really look like a car. It's something white back in the background, but I don't think it was a car. We can't really tell.
L. Kennedy asks, any thought that Caitlyn is helping him still? I think he's got to be on his own at this point.
I would think her family would have, if they have any influence on her at all, they would have her away from him. But who knows?
Just River asks, how far is this from the crime scene and how did he get there? So about an hour to get to Jackson from where the bodies were dropped. And then because where the baby was found was a little over halfway between that park and Jackson, Tennessee. Because I remember when we weren't sure where he was going, we were looking at the map going, well, it looks like he's heading to I-40. He might be thinking he's going to either Memphis or Nashville, depending on which way he went. And turned out he was just going to Jackson, actually, because we didn't realize he was from there at that point.
Have mercy. You're probably correct. It says he has people helping him, y'all. Good rides, rugs. I mean, look at the Deep Woods camo he's wearing. When did he score that? Or was it brought to him? Yeah, I mean, when
he probably
would have to.
He probably got it in commissary while he was incarcerated.
Mr. E, how long has he been out of prison? Do we know?
It was September of 2024.
So he's been out a few months. I was just wondering if he lived with his parents or he had his own place. Obviously, not the easiest way to get a job. Obviously, he was not doing manual labor. It looks like he was probably running some other operations.
I think he's had help. I just don't think he's getting help now. Like I think at this point he's on his own. He may have had help the first couple of days.
Yeah.
But the police also believed when they found that Audi, they whatever condition it was in, they believed he was living in that car until he abandoned it. I saw another thing that said that Audi was stuck in the mud.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that they had to pull it out of the mud. So I wonder if he was kind of moving the car around and was trying to go someplace discreet, got stuck, and had to abandon the car.
Right.
That's kind of what I'm guessing happened.
Oh.
So
Thank you, Dreaming. I didn't see that. Did you see that?
We did. So Dreaming did the super chat there, and Bliss Blessings did a sticker, and then we had another sticker back here too.
I missed it.
I know you missed all the good stuff there.
I know.
So very, very nice of everybody.
Whispering
Winds did the $5 super sticker.
Thank you. Oh, I gotta check it out. I love my stickers.
Yeah, because I can't see the stickers. Only you can.
Well, you could. You're just not that technical.
I just don't know how to see that.
That is so sweet. Let me see.
No, authorities haven't said anything about Caitlyn, have they? We've heard that she's in a gated community, but we hear a lot of stuff.
Could she be in that community?
Well, that's what made me wonder after hearing that.
Right.
And then someone saying his girlfriend was in the apartments. And I'm like, this is not making sense.
Oh, Bliss did a little gosh, I'm tired. A fox, it says thank you. And Whispering Winds did an avocado. It says, how's it going?
Yeah.
Thank you all so much.
And this is something we haven't talked about at all, but her being pregnant and to Whispering Wind says, and to bring in another innocent baby into this mess is crazy.
I agree.
I know every day there's like another angle to this story that's just wild and not great. And so this child,
I didn't
just think about being this child. You're born into this situation.
What a mess.
I can't imagine.
You're just the,
and
innocent,
and
perfect
an orphan
little kid.
child too.
And now you're, Oh no, I mean Caitlyn's.
I know,
child.
but I'm thinking about both babies. Both babies. It's terrible.
Yeah. But I mean this.
Oh, why can't I'm not on the camera? I put the kids to bed because it's we're back to school and all, so the kids had to be in bed at 9. So,
and Vice, we have seen that Burton Staggs make some reports, but we were kind of just waiting for direct reports from TBI. So, we haven't confirmed that yet.
We try to go with the TBI stuff, right?
But it would not be. It definitely is not a stretch to think that could be possible.
And he's a good reporter, so I don't. He's a credible person, but I we like to have it confirmed by law enforcement on rumors and stuff.
I'm sure it's just a matter of time before we hear it.
Yeah.
I think that's most likely that there's something like that. I mean, just because everything's kind of pointing that way. But what doesn't make sense is the whole family. I mean, you could almost understand if one of them won or something, a deal gone bad, somebody was behind on, I don't know, whatever happened, stole some of the product, whatever happens, but why the whole family? Why the whole group? Why did that have to happen that way?
Right.
And even if it did happen, why did it have to be the guy that's dating the girl that's connected to the family?
Yeah.
It just doesn't it doesn't all make sense. So but I think at the heart of it, it is going to be something like that.
Mrs. E, could you put the email up?
Sure.
Whispering Winds, Donna said, how can I send info to you in the future? And thank you so much, Sasha Joe. Got another sticker.
Thank you, Sasha Joe.
And it's some hearts. Thank you, Sasha Joe. That's so sweet of you. I'm looking at myself on camera. I'm like, ooh, I should have touched my makeup up. I look tired.
I'm getting a little tired too. I'm looking sad. Get Back said the helicopter wasn't in the air last time I checked, so I assume they're letting him start moving before they hit him with the infrared. Possibly. It looked like this afternoon late that they were switching shifts and kind of reorganizing. But they were pretty active during the day, searching barns and buildings and.
Yeah, what was really interesting was that drone shot where it just flies into the big huge barn area. The drones, I don't really like them very much because they're like very intrusive.
Right.
There's nothing you can do about it really. There's I don't know. I just don't really care for the whole drone thing. But that is a great use of drones to send that into a place where you don't have to put officers at risk. You can kind of let them stake it out.
That's kind of interesting.
Just River says maybe he lured them there to show them how to use the drone. They were close to the prison, just saying.
And that road appears to be open. I know we're not driving, but that road appears to be open.
It's open now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe. So Kristen Michelle says they are probably waiting for him to fall asleep. They'll get him at about 3:45, 5:45.
Ooh. Now I'm not going to get up for that. Just so you guys know.
Well, I will set the alarm at 4 a.m. and see if anything's going on. Women's Warrior, good to see you. As they are related domestic homicide, sometimes they unalive other family members if there has been a breakup with intimate partners, etc. But definitely other things at play here, in my opinion.
Well, that's what we were saying is that, she either has to know about it.
Oh, wow.
What?
Someone said his dad just released a statement to our local news station, WBBJ.
Are you going to find it?
Thank you, Big Boy 6.
Thank you.
Me too. Every time you say barn, the entire by the barn video jumps
Burn.
I know.
Who said that?
That's Detective Mom.
You missed it earlier. I was trying to play something from this on our last stream, and it kept playing Jack and Lily, and we still haven't figured out how that happened.
Yeah.
It wasn't on the screen. I'm going to find, we're going to find this statement.
Get Back says he can only move at night with that weapon. Seems like I think we've got a few Jackson people in here. If you are a Jackson person, put a 1 in chat. Just curious how many of you are local
or in the direct surrounding area of that.
Yeah, just in that county and such.
Let's see. I don't see.
If you have a link to that, I do not see it on.
I found it.
Oh, you fast.
I'm fast.
Before we do that, I want to just say thank you to Grandma Chachi for the super sticker. Very sweet of you.
Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet.
And
you're so sweet. Oh, it's an ice cream cone. How did you know? Ice cream's my favorite.
And this is interesting here. We were just talking about this today. Tracy Melissa says Tanaka was on a newscast being arrested a couple of years ago for using drones to get contraband into prison.
We were just saying that.
We were talking about, because I had met a prison guard a week or so ago. We got to talking about the gangs and how they get stuff in. And she was talking about that's what they do. They use these drones to fly over, drop stuff in, and there's nothing you can do. Well, but unless you can catch the pilot, I guess, then you can arrest the pilot. But
I'm trying to find.
So that tells you a lot, actually. That if Tanaka has been doing that, then he's tied to the gangs.
Mm-hmm.
Then that lets you know.
I'm trying to find it.
So actually, there are quite a few Jackson people here. Lonnie and Vice, Debbie.
And Vice, that's a really good theory. I think that makes a lot of sense.
I missed it, Auntie. What was it?
She said the 21-year-old with the baby, he knows someone running a crazy rug operation. He wants in to get money for the kid. He gets all the family involved. They screwed him over and kill and unalives them. And the 15-year-old was just in the way. That was her theory.
Yeah.
She said,
Yeah,
said
maybe.
my dad.
That actually sounds like a pretty sound theory.
Yeah.
I think it does. I think
Quite
it does.
frankly.
You know, and the thing is, I think for people
Sorry.
that get involved in dealing like that, it's like it does seem like easy, quick money. You know, it might seem that way. You've got it, but then when something goes bad, it's your life. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So is this? So what do we have here, Mrs. E? We've got a statement from the father.
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to read it, or do you want me to?
I can make it bigger, but this is man claiming to be Austin Drummond's father releases a statement to WBBJ 7 minutes ago.
All right. So I'll read this here for those of you just listening. There are no words for the level of sadness we feel for the 4 young lives that were taken. The thought that our son could be responsible for such a tragedy is devastating. We urge Austin to turn himself in and end the panic and misery so many are feeling. The Drummond family.
Well, that's very nice of them to say.
So WBBJ was not able to explicitly verify the identity of the man. He did offer to meet in person, to which WBBJ declined at this time. It is worth noting that the caller ID for the person who contacted WBBJ shared the same last name as Austin Drummond.
I'd say that's a really, really, really good chance that it is.
Okay. Or yeah.
It's very similar to my handwriting.
It kind of does remind me of yours, except they spelled
Mine's neater.
Well,
What?
they spelled devastating
Well,
wrong.
Well,
I would probably spell it wrong.
I think this is probably the appropriate kind of statement to make. Actually, you know, don't you? Do you think?
I can't
I
imagine.
think
I mean,
so.
you have to think about, they're not just the victims' families, but I mean, how would you feel if this was your child? Right?
Blessed Mom says, is Jackson a bad area? And I would have said no.
I would say no.
I think it's a nice little town. I've been there. It's been a little while since I spent time there, but it's like a town. A nice. I never felt in danger in Jackson at all.
I think the Jackson people would probably be able to speak on that better than us,
Yeah.
but I would never think I've never felt unsafe there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have ever called Jackson a dangerous town. I wouldn't have ever felt that way. But I mean, any area is going to have
Big Boy saying Jackson's a baby Memphis. So then it wasn't like that when we were there.
And Justin Hayes said the same thing. Justin Hayes says Jackson is the new Memphis.
Oh,
well,
wow.
that's a shame. That's a shame.
That's a shame. That's a real bad shame.
And Vice
Because Memphis
79 said that they live near there, and that says Jackson is bad.
And that they don't go out without a weapon. Wow.
Wow.
Well, I didn't know it had gotten like that. I mean,
Maybe we won't drive up there.
And all those nice homes. Somebody,
that's the kingpins.
I guess.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I kind of wonder why we hadn't heard anything from the parents, and that makes me feel a little bit better that they're making a plea for him to turn himself in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure his mom and dad look so nice in the pictures. They just look like ordinary mom and dad. I feel for them as well.
I know when that dad was hugging him coming out of prison, you could feel it. You could really feel his joy and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I know. I really wouldn't have thought that about Jackson at all.
I know.
I just would have thought Jackson's fine. Yeah, it's a fine town.
Well, I mean, we talk about this all the time. We really won't go to Memphis.
Oh no, Memphis we know is bad.
Yeah. It's halfway. Basically, it's a little over halfway from Nashville to Memphis. So.
Yeah. Huh. Well, some things kind of take a turn sometimes.
Well, Big Boy says it's like any other town, have bad neighborhoods and great ones.
Sure. And a lot of cities are like that, where you've got everybody knows there's areas you don't go to, have or bad neighborhoods or whatever. And
yeah, they do have a college there. That was something else.
Union,
Vice
Sorry,
said,
I was closing this up. Okay. I'll stop.
Vice said, stay away from certain areas, stay near academy, sports, Dick's Sporting Goods. You're good until this, but this is rare. The college there, I think, might be closed tomorrow. I had heard them searching around the college as well. That was one area that I had heard they were initially searching in.
Yeah. They
Hi.
locked down some of the schools.
Oh, I wanted to say hi to Alicia.
Hot Wheels.
And she says, I'm in Portland and it's the new baby Los Angeles. You think everywhere is turning into the Wild
No
West.
kidding.
That's terrible. We have friends that moved from, where did they move from? They moved from somewhere in Oregon, maybe Portland. And they was it
Who did?
Portland? I can't say on
Oh.
air.
Does someone we know move from there?
A large family we know.
Oh, yes.
They
Yes.
moved from,
Oh.
yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
They
Yeah.
moved from there to here.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's 40 minutes away from Memphis. I don't know why, Lonnie. I always tend to think it's halfway. I know it's not. I know it's much further than halfway, but for some reason in my mind, it's always been halfway.
I
Yeah, I
know,
thought that
but
was-
no kidding.
I thought the same thing. I meant to say something about it too, but Brenda Lee says, I can't believe the father offered to meet in person and the station said not at this time. What? Yeah.
I mean, why
I
wouldn't
can't
you
either.
want
Why
to?
would
I
you
think
not
we
meet-
would have met the father.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's verifying. It's verifying a source. I'm assuming then he read this over the phone to them, and they wrote it down because he obviously didn't take it to them, or maybe he mailed it. I mean, you
maybe
wouldn't think
somebody
he-
delivered it to the station.
maybe, but if
Why
he
would
agreed
you-
to meet them, why?
Why would you say no? What possible reason did they have?
I don't know. Well, they said it was a call. Remember, because they said the caller ID matched the name.
Yeah. And offered to meet in person. I said, nah, we're good.
So Mr. Drummond didn't spell devastating
That is
wrong.
weird.
The person that wrote the message.
Just to verify his identity.
It wasn't me. Just I want to be clear.
So they don't want to verify his identity, but they're fine putting out the letter that's unverified.
Mm-hmm.
That is really strange.
True
he
crime.
texted a picture with a note.
Texted a picture.
And hi, sweet Melissa.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's
Well, you know what-
nice to see you.
That makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know.
Let's
I
see.
can't think of what reason you
I
would
didn't
have to
see a
not.
picture with the thing. Did I miss it?
No, that is the picture that he sent on his phone to the station.
Oh. Well, there you go.
And he said he would meet them in person, and they said no, they didn't need to. Detective Mom said she's a survivor of Central Oregon, and she said she's happy to be in Tennessee now.
You know, before we started doing this true crime stuff, I was oblivious to this stuff. I really was. I was oblivious. I mean, I've always been interested in mystery and true crime and history and things like that, but I was oblivious to the amount of it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Of course, it's. Yeah. I know. You're just hyper aware to it now.
I am,
Yeah.
but it's like everything in my feed because I'm researching stories and stuff. So all my Google, all my X, all my YouTube, now TikTok, which I don't understand. We were going to try to go to live on TikTok tonight. I couldn't figure out how to be live myself, but I was the only one that was singled out that couldn't go live. So
Because you never posted, we think. I think that's why.
Well, I think she was under so many days, I think.
This is what Alicia Hot Wheel says. I feel bad for all the parents, siblings, etc. in these situations. That's where my head always goes to is like, what is it like to be the brother of this person or the parent of the fugitive or the child growing up like this? Or, you know,
mhm.
that's kind of where my head always goes to.
And Becky Parmenter, nice to see you. Idaho doesn't usually have a lot of crimes, but lately we had 2 national crimes: Chad Daybell, Lori Vallow, and Brian Koberger. And there was another one, wasn't there recently? Just like in the past week?
In Idaho,
Yes, and I can't remember what it is.
you know, I was listening to a Crime Junkies.
Oh,
about
maybe that's what I
that
heard.
was in Idaho, but it was older. Yeah.
Oh, Devil's Den is in Arkansas.
Yeah, Devilston was in Arkansas.
You know,
Monkey
some-
Vaughn, isn't that also Idaho? True Crime with Sweet Melissa. Yeah, isn't that also Idaho? Or am
I don't know.
Yes, get back. That is true. The prosecutor did petition the judge not to let him out of jail on bond. He said he was not worthy of, or he was not rehabilitated at that point. We had shared that in our
Bryce
early.
says, I want to be a cop like my dad, so he lets me watch cameras with him sometimes in Humboldt. They talk about how gangs from Jackson come to Humboldt and vice versa.
Oh, wow. We could use some good law enforcement over here, Vice, if you want to come to Sumner.
There's going to be an election for sheriff coming up soon.
Oh,
If you're interested,
that's funny.
throw your hat in the ring.
Everybody wants Mr. E too, but he doesn't have law enforcement experience or the time.
I have a statement from the looks like from the sheriff there. No, I'm sorry, the mayor. I'm going to get that and then I will
Really too says that's an underestimate.
yes. Let's see.
You're pulling out a statement from the mayor. Is that what you said?
Yes. Hang on, I got to save it. You all can keep talking in chat.
Oh, I'm just kind of looking at everybody's.
Yeah.
Hi, Nana. Nice to see you.
I do feel like this. I highlighted this comment a minute ago from Women's Warrior, but I feel like this too. I feel the whole world has changed over the last few years. It seems there is more and more tragedy, violence. Communities are no longer how they once were. How do we get values back, safer places to live? Like I think, crime's always been there. It's just the nature and it's just
seems
different.
more vile.
It's just these mass killings, more brutal, even more senseless or something. It's like, of course,
Yes.
we're a human. There's people are going to do things and crimes of passion. And, there's going to be
like no self-control.
robberies. There's going to be people that steal and do armed robberies and people, or whatever, or get into an argument and something happens. But the Devil's Den thing or Koberger's and just the guy walking into the NFL offices and just all these like that. The guy just happened in Montana, walked into a bar and just started taking out all these people. And this is all like in a couple of weeks, basically all going on. And it's just,
there's been so much we didn't
different.
know what we really wanted to talk about.
I know.
And Pam needed some clarification. She said, "Pardon my ignorance, but what is aggravated red room?"
Well, Pam, the way that it works on YouTube, YouTube will basically take down your channel if you say certain words repeatedly, or they'll demonetize you, or they do all kinds of all kinds of ways to penalize you for saying words that they don't like. And red rum, if you've seen The Shining, is a word backward.
Yeah. It's in the mirror.
But it also means unaliving, which is another word we use, and we have to use the silly words like pew pew instead of
the name of the weapon.
But red rum, it's from the book The Shining, but it's the word spelled backward.
Granny came in,
even though we say it all the time.
After our last show, she came in and she goes, "Will you please explain to me why you all are talking about rugs?" And so I had to explain that to Granny.
And so for illegal substances, we use the word rugs because it's really silly, and we tried not to do it at first, but we did see the penalties happening. So
yeah, we want us to be able to stay on.
I still can't do pew pew. I won't do pew pew. I'll just say weapon.
That's fine.
Or a piece.
Okay.
Or something.
And another thing, Alicia wants you to run for sheriff.
Can't.
And I miss the 80s too, Crochet. More than you know. I miss the music. I don't miss the hairstyles.
No.
They were hard. It was hard to keep your bangs up that high.
A lot of hairspray.
That's a lot of hairspray. I miss some of the clothes. Not all the clothes, because some of the clothes we wore were pretty uncomfortable, actually.
But did you
I'm
see the
with you.
statement from the mayor? He said
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
law enforcement is working around the clock to bring Austin Drummond to justice. The ground beneath him is shrinking and they're closing in. We back our officers and their relentless pursuit of criminals. Justice is coming. And he shared the videos of surveillance that they had ascertained from different sources. So the mayor is speaking out. And also, if you follow the city of Jackson on Facebook, they've been updating as well, along with TBI. But I just thought that was an interesting statement. They want people to know they're working diligently.
Yeah, and really, when you're doing your prayers tonight, we should throw one up for the police and law enforcement, everybody that's. I mean, they're really in a dangerous spot going for this guy. And it's going to take some courage and skill to make this happen safely.
Oh, I didn't think about gum instead of pew pew. And I know, Pam, it doesn't feel like that long ago we were new to the true crime community here on YouTube, and we did not know what the heck these people were talking about. So we feel your pain.
Yeah, I know the first time I heard pew pew,
we were like, what are they doing?
Pew pews.
Aquanet.
Yeah.
Aquanet was, what was it? It was like 85 cents to buy Aquanet.
I don't know where this topic came from, but Pizza Hut is gross now. That is true. It is.
Yeah, back in the days when Pizza Hut was the best pizza you could get.
I love the Pizza Hut buffet.
We did have this conversation with my son like a year ago. It's like, you're not going to believe this, but there was a time that going to Pizza Hut felt like fine dining almost. It was like
it
was. Felt fancy.
I love the little Tiffany kind of light shades they had over the tables, know, and I love the pizza buffet.
And they had the little salad bar.
Yeah, it was great.
The personal pan pizza was like common for dates.
They always had the Pac-Man game, the sit-down kind where you didn't have to stand. You could play at the table. If you know what I mean.
That's funny. Have mercy. You are funny. Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill, and Regret. No kidding. That is hysterical. I have a friend that is the only wine she can drink without getting a headache. And I said, no, I think you're confused. It's the opposite. It's the only wine you drink and get a headache. And she's like, no, seriously, it's the only wine. And I said, is it really wine? Is it really?
And Becky, you're right. It's funny that you can say them on TV. And I mean, they even say the F word on TV, and you can't say, you can say the F word on YouTube. They say it all the time, but you can't say normal words.
I know.
You can't say the C19 either. It's crazy.
Somebody had a really funny thing up there. It said, I got to find it. It was funny. It was, why do we park on a driveway but drive on a parkway? I thought that was great.
That is
Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright joke.
Stephen Wright.
Yep.
He was awesome. And then Dreaming of Blue Sky said we had a jukebox too with Travis Tritt. Oh, we have a jukebox upstairs, but it's not. It's not. It's like a fake. It's a faux jukebox. You put CDs in it, but who has CDs anymore, right?
Vice said there's a new video.
Oh,
well, check it out.
From Jackson.
That's what she said. I don't know if Vice is he or she. I'm assuming.
I just got a message. You guys are really awesome, and I appreciate your help so much.
Yes, I remember having a jukebox at Pizza Hut. Absolutely, because you'd want to go turn on a couple songs while you were eating.
Okay, Okay, we got to find the footage.
Have mercy. You sound like you were from where we were from. Being in the middle of a cornfield, sick as a dog, supposed to be at somebody's house. I remember people that did that. I didn't do that.
We didn't. Yeah, I was going to say we didn't do that.
We didn't, but I know lots of people that did. The barbecue pizza.
That was my college. My college was like that, where we were go have big bonfires in fields. Okay, I'm not seeing the new video. Do we know where it's at? Is it on?
No, Vice said, look up 101.5 News Talk.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I had that up earlier. I know where that is.
Okay.
Yes. Let's see.
Thanks for the heads up on that.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't. Okay, hold on.
101.5.
Oh, someone sent this to me. I thought it was the same footage. My bad. Okay, I'll pull it up. Let's see. Yes, I am too bear. He is carrying a firearm. It's from 4:30 a.m. today, and let me pull it up. Hold on. It's acting wonky tonight. Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember this too. Get your pizza delivered in 30 minutes free.
Okay,
I
there
mean,
we go.
people would hold you to that too. Oh, okay. Yeah, we haven't seen this. Driftwood
Drive. We'll have to check the map out. Where
4:34 a.m. Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's looking like.
So he's trying to stay
All
dormant
right.
during the day and traveling at night.
I'm still under the assumption he's probably not slept.
All right. So
Not well.
No.
Let me see if I can find this.
I'm just going to keep replaying that until.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to see on the map where that's at.
It's our understanding, I'm too bear, that the choppers are not up, but they could be soon.
Someone locally said that they weren't at this time.
Okay, so I know where that is. If we want to switch over here,
Right, and sometimes camera times are incorrect. We've all learned that from certain cases we've covered, right, guys?
Absolutely.
Oh, this is Monday.
That's
right?
today, like 4 a.m. this morning.
Okay. Oh, right. So that would have been 5 hours after he was at that church.
Right.
We have mercy. We said we didn't in high school.
I don't think I've ever thrown up in a cornfield.
So this might be.
I don't know if I have either, but I've definitely been to a bonfire in a field.
So I'm going to zoom in here a bit. So this is where we were. Cornerstone Church, about 11 o'clock.
Okay.
So he has made his way up here somewhere.
That's not very far.
Driftwood Drive. So he was walking most likely in the direction of Pipkin Road there, right?
Yes.
And that's where they were looking for him all day today.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of woods around
Plains, there. That was one of the roads they had closed. And
but like I said, there's not a lot of woods. The trees there's not huge chunks of trees.
Detroit, we're about 2.5 hours away.
So he was kind of going up. So he's maybe heading, and of course, he doesn't know he's being tracked necessarily unless somebody.
Oh, he's got to know he's being tracked.
But look, he's just walking into this super busy. He's going to get caught on a lot of cameras. There's no way he's not.
We already has. I mean, look at the ones he's been caught on. He's just walking around.
This is just the ones we've seen. We don't know what else they have.
He's actually walking closer to civilization.
Vice said scroll down on the same page, and there's a map released 30 minutes ago.
Oh, of what they think he
Mrs. Z
on the 101.
I'm so sorry. What?
Scroll down on the same page, and there is a map that was released about 30 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay.
So this is also Driftwood Drive that he walked down here.
Yeah, they are nice homes. People have mentioned that he was walking in a nice home neighborhood.
What's he gonna do? He can't go anywhere like this.
I mean, no. And these houses probably have cameras.
Yeah. I mean, he's surrounded. He can't get out of there. Man. Yeah. Hopefully they just catch him asleep tonight and we can share that news in the morning. Yeah. Get Back says he's toast tonight.
Well, we thought that last night, though. If you'll remember, we were like, he'll get caught tonight. He'll get.
We did say that last night. We really did.
We really thought it would be last night.
And then we thought it would be today while we
Yes.
were on air, and it wasn't.
And dreaming, I agree with you.
Yeah. I mean, you would think.
Well, they're taking out everybody that's kind of even helping him, you know?
But see, he went home. He went to Jackson. I mean, really, he should have beat it out of town.
Could have gone anywhere.
I mean, that's what he should have done. He shouldn't have gone to where he lived. He went there because he was familiar with it. Maybe thought he knew places to hide and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But his best hope would have been to taken that Audi and driven as far as he could go, and then
Dump that car and get another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what he should have done. Take all the,
Perfectly imperfect. Boy, Mom, you're right. If he steals a car, they're going to be tracking him, and they'll know it's him as soon as a car goes missing in the area. So, it's.
Yeah.
That's a good point too. Detroit Rock City said he's probably running out of his meds. He's going to start getting squirrely.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
that could be a reason that we went back home.
Would you want to share the map that you had?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was sharing.
No, I had this one pulled up just to show that Driftwood Drive area.
It said I was showing.
I mean, definitely a nice area. So he's going to stick
Okay,
out
I'm
like a sore
taking some
thumb.
stuff
I'm
down.
walking down there in this camo and his.
And he takes some stuff down.
I
This is
will
getting
be glad
crowded.
to. I will be glad to.
Okay, Mr. E, you have to take yours down.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Okay. There we go. It was just getting a little bit too crowded.
Oops, sorry. I was trying to remove it. It won't let me remove that one.
There you go.
Okay. So there's White Oak. I guess those are the places that he was seen. Map of confirmed sightings. Cornerstone Community Church at 11:20 p.m. White Oak Drive in Jackson at 4:34. So those were the places that were.
Well, that's kind of what we were just looking at,
Yeah,
right?
it was.
is.
And the woods are not, I mean, they're dense there behind, it looks like, right? There's pretty fair amount of
Yeah.
woods there, but not on the other side of
Yeah.
Pempkin. It looks more, like you said, more, not metropolitan, but more people.
Like
for sure.
subdivision-y, yeah. Somebody said White Oak is $1 million homes.
Yeah, I mean I'm not sleeping there tonight. I'm those people.
No.
Good news, you don't have to.
No.
Yeah, if I lived there, I would have loaded up before dark and headed out.
Hey kids, let's go to Nashville.
Yeah, let's go for a little trip.
I would think looking, he's obviously trying to find somewhere to, take cover or get supplies, right? So I would think campers
Sheds and stuff like that.
people who's, that have their stored stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Broken Branch, you need to tell your family that in the area to beware and to take this very seriously.
I would.
He for a second I was like, well, he may not realize the degree to which they are onto him, but he would have seen those helicopters all day today.
Well,
absolutely.
we were, I was looking for, we talked about this maybe earlier today or last time we talked about this. I've been trying to get the Broadcastify, stuff. The, what am I trying to say? The police scanner stuff. And they've turned that off. Like where they're on private channels. It's obvious
Mm-hmm.
because, they're, people can listen to that and find out where they are, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Oh man. So
Let's see.
that's interesting. Obviously that person released that, I guess, to the news or somebody, the 101.5 guys.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what else they've got. They may have something else.
Did they have an article accompanying it at all, or did they just have the video?
No, just you mean this one? Yeah. He was headed the direction of Pleasant Plains exit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we know that Pleasant Plains Road there.
Mm-hmm.
Another pretty busy road.
Mm-hmm.
So he was heading in the direction of that Union University that they locked down for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
So he's man.
Sorry, I got
Very
a message. I
interesting.
wanted to see if it was.
Yeah. It's like every little bit there's another piece of information on this.
No, it's the same one we have. Okay, cool.
All right, I'm gonna share something here. I think. Well, no, I'm not gonna play that.
You're not?
Mm-mm. I thought it was something else. You want to show the
first video?
Show the surveillance video one more time, because there's people that are joining late that haven't seen it.
Okay.
Can we do that again?
Absolutely.
Because that's kind of the big news of the day, really. And then
take that one down.
And then do you want to go? We'll go ahead.
I'm tired.
I know you are. So let's. We just kind of want to do.
For those of you that don't know, we started streaming about what time today?
I don't know, 2 something probably.
No, it was earlier. It was before lunch, wasn't it?
No, we ate lunch.
We did?
Yeah.
What did we eat for lunch? Oh, hamburgers.
Yeah.
No, what time did we go live, Aunt E? The first time.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Sorry. It was after we got back from lunch.
But it was early, right?
It was around 2.
It was around 2. You're right. You're right.
Let's let them see the surveillance video one more time, and then we'll. And if you have any final thoughts, and then we'll end the stream, and then some more news will break like 10 minutes later.
Oh yeah,
that's what's been happening.
That's kind of how it goes.
Let me start it over. Can you all see it? Can you?
So we're pretty sure this is Cornerstone Church. Well, I guess actually they confirmed that on that map too.
Okay.
Oh, we need to get Mrs. E's opinion on whether he was signaling there.
Oh wait, I didn't. Hold on. I was just making sure we hadn't gotten any more tips in.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Play this part again. Right at the beginning, some people are saying it looks like they think he's kind of waving or giving a signal to someone.
We have to rewind.
You'll have to hold on. Okay. All right. So where?
Go back. Keep
at the
going
beginning.
back.
Just start at the beginning.
As soon as he starts to walk up.
Right before that. Right before that. Go back. Yeah.
Hers might cut it off.
Yours cuts it off.
Hers is all edited up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a moment when he gets just a few
right
steps
there
before that, but if yours cut it off.
You'll have to show me yours then.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, Joshua, I know what you're talking about. Right back there, it does look like there's up above that grill. It looks like there's a car.
Oh, wow. That's right.
It does look like a vehicle up there.
Let me see if I can zoom in. Nope, I can't. That's as big as I can go. Huh. Well, can you show me yours so I can see if there's a signal?
Oh, yeah. Let me.
Oh, that's interesting. Is there a church drop box somewhere around there? Maybe he got his medication there. That's interesting.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
That's interesting.
He does gesture in that direction, but you can't really tell. We even slowed it down and you couldn't tell.
All right, I'll go back here. Is it showing?
Yeah, can you make it bigger?
A little bit, yeah. See right there?
Okay, hold on. I was trying to get into my email. Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Hold on, I got to make it bigger.
I know. I'm going to slow it down as much as I can.
Okay.
All right. It's as soon as he starts to walk.
Yeah, for sure.
So what's that back there? Is that a car?
Yes, that's something.
I can't tell if he's making a sign or maybe he's just swatting a fly.
Can we screenshot it and zoom it that way? If we can't zoom in on the actual, because I can't zoom in like.
Can you go backward?
Go backward.
Go back and let me see it again.
Yeah.
What is it you want to screenshot? I can do it.
Whatever this above the grill, there's something reflecting It looks like it could be a vehicle or a truck.
Oh, darn.
It's just so small.
Hold on.
He turns his head too.
But he actually, you know, if the first time we watched this, I kind of thought this was nothing. But now I'm kind of thinking he is getting someone's attention. It does look like that.
Somebody said, I think he's adjusting the shoulder strap on his backpack, but I don't see him reach to the back.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe you're right.
No.
Okay.
Maybe
It's too
the strap
pixelated.
was sliding off or something.
Huh.
It's too,
It could be right.
it's too pixelated, I think. I'm sorry.
It's almost like he's saluting.
Well, you know how like you know, military guys do like the fist, the stop or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
just like as a, you know, I don't know. It's kind of what makes
I
you
can't
think.
see what it is. It's too pixelated. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. But I'll go ahead and play
Usually I
this
can
just to-
do that stuff.
So he just goes and checks this door. And like someone was pointing out earlier, you know, it looks like he had some help, at least from the beginning, because he's got all the camo, the backpack. He's like ready to hide for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
He just went into a metropolitan area instead of out into the woods like he probably should have.
Well, but wouldn't the police be looking in the woods?
Yeah, but I mean,
I know. I'm not saying I agree with it.
he's I mean, you know.
Gosh, it would be nice if there was a way that the police could be alerted when cameras trigger people walking in the area. I mean, you know, you would think with all of the technology, there would be a way for that to, like, sensors to go off.
Spooky, man.
It is.
You just think about like,
Are you?
You-
Oh, there he is.
you're asleep
Oh,
in your
you
house.
still have it so slow. I was.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sorry.
He's
You
just
just-
having a lazy, leisurely walk.
Well, I'll tell you, and
Okay, this
this
is
is
normal
kind of
speed.
nitpicky, but when we get back to the back, when he's at the back of the building,
Okay, you want me to pull up that
no,
one?
you don't have to. Just keep playing it. When we get there, we can talk about it.
That's
He
all the
just-
one he has. Oh, there's that one.
This is the one with the crickets. I'll turn the crickets off for the.
That sounds
whatever.
good. I don't think the crickets add anything.
No,
Hi, Baba Rose.
this is the one you wanted to see.
Hi, Baba. Yeah, no, it's when he gets to it's the very last part. I think, and it's not important. It's just something I noticed because I notice things. Nope, not that part.
Well, this is the same thing. It's on a loop.
Oh no, I'm talking the part where he's
I think that's on your
the
video.
very back.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it's
have
on
a
mine. Okay.
There's some
Yeah.
stuff I don't. What I have is from the
Okay.
Jackson Police Department. And they put out these 2 clips. I don't know where some of your footage came from, but
Yeah,
you've got some
good.
stuff. You've
Okay.
got some stuff.
Perfectly Imperfect Boys Mom. We have an email. Is it Mr. E Crimecast?
No, it's just Crimecast at Proton.
Oh,
let me-
Crimecast at proton.me.
I'll put it-
Crimecast at proton.me.
There it is.
Oh, I thought I had shared this.
What?
Oh,
Oh, that's me.
oh, that's you. Oh, I got you.
I was trying to get to it. So
It's not at proton at me.
what did I do? Just will you type it in the right way?
Yes.
No, it's crimecast at proton.me.
Yeah, and this shows that
Yeah, you've got
playground.
at me.
That's real me too. She's tired
Oh,
too. She's had
sorry.
a long day.
I thought that was yours. Sorry.
Okay. So no, not there. It's when he gets to the very back, this area. And it's not a big deal. And now that we've made such a big deal about it, I don't really want to say, but he just looks very fatigued. Like he almost looks like
Oh,
a
yeah.
little kid. like a
Oh
little
yeah, he
kid
looks
that's
like
like,
a little kid that's tired of walking, and they're like,
right,
that's what it reminds me of. It like at the end of the day at the amusement park, and they're like barely walking out to the
right,
car. You know,
All right.
right. That's what it reminds me of.
yes,
Yeah, I
it
agree.
does.
Yeah, I actually I thought that even on the other video.
See, just kind of like,
Especially right here,
yeah.
it's kind of dragging.
No, he's looking for helicopters and drones, is what he was looking for there.
Yeah,
It's just, you know what I mean? He just looks kind of childlike.
he does.
Yeah, and I get back to saying a lot of people were mentioning that he might have a little limp, probably from jumping stuff or going through stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, do you see what I mean? Just kind of like a little kid.
he looks tired.
He looked like a tired
Probably is tired.
person.
And Lisa B always sent you an email.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think he looks really fatigued.
Thank you, Lisa. We already talked about it. The letter from the news.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, and he must be hot wearing all those clothes.
Of course.
But it has got cooled off a little bit where they live.
Oh, okay. Some people are playing the scanner, but you know, we listened to the scanner a lot and they weren't saying anything.
No.
So I can check it, but we didn't hear anything. And it kind of was a waste of our time.
I don't think it looks super woody there.
It doesn't.
I agree that the family finally made a statement. I hope that they did, and I hope that was from them, because I kind of wondered why they hadn't.
There's 71 people listening right now, so I mean, I guess it's possible.
71 people listening to what? The scanner?
But it could be just people like us that just want to know.
Yeah, and it's the biggest story ever in Jackson, Tennessee, probably,
Really too said Ellie went to a private channel so he can listen too.
Yeah.
What's that?
They most likely went to a private channel knowing that he could listen as well.
Well, that's what I was saying. I think it's kind of,
yeah.
Especially
if they think he's getting help.
Right.
I wonder if
so far.
I wonder if he's got a burner phone.
Oh, I'm sure.
And we mentioned this this afternoon on the stream, but we didn't really talk about this part tonight. But those people that helped him, that they're accessories to this, they're in big trouble. I mean, it's not like a fine and they're going to be out or something. They depending on what exactly they did, they could spend the rest of their life in prison, depending on how much knowledge they had and what they did exactly. So those penalties can be pretty severe for helping him.
I'm going to look at the archives here.
I'm wondering if they're going to be the people that moved the cars around and had something to do with that. I don't know.
I'm going to look at the archives here and see if they're even saying anything.
Lisa said Drummond supposedly ditched his phone when the last arrest was made.
Yeah, they're not really saying. I guarantee they're not on a channel that can be broadcasted. I guarantee they're not.
Oh, I think she means Drummond ditched his phone.
No, no. Lisa had sent me someone that was playing the broadcast of the highway patrol, but I can guarantee that they're not talking on there.
Yeah, nothing.
Not if you can broadcast it.
No.
They've gone to a private channel.
Now, would they talk on there if they had him? Could that come across like
maybe
we've got him, we're bringing him in or whatever?
Right. Let's see.
Right, get back. It's just like when you go with somebody and they rob a bank, you get the same charge.
Okay. I did get someone sent me zoomed in pictures of the car. And it is a car. It looks like I'll show you.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm assuming if the person sent it to me, that's okay to show. I'm just trying to. Let's see. It's very difficult for me to see, though. I have to tell you. Okay, let me see.
You
if
know,
I can
actually,
share
I
this.
think this guy might get the DP if they actually go for it. This is so bad.
Let me
And
see.
he's already got a record, and he just it doesn't actually look like he's got any hope of ever rehabilitating and being a.
I mean, he's only been out since what, September?
And even while he was there, he did try to take another life.
Okay, this is what I got. But I mean, I think it's definitely some type of vehicle for sure. It does look like a
Kind of
car.
looks like a cab of a truck or something. Maybe. Do you see a truck?
That's what it looks like to me. But again, things get pixelated to me. Did that zoom in for
I mean,
you guys?
there's a shape back there.
It's a white shape.
Could it be one of those trucks that has like a different type of back? Almost like not a semi, but like a old type of farm truck. You know what I mean? That would have like a wooden or a
Maybe.
different colored back.
I know what
Yeah,
you're saying.
Google Map might show something that if it's something that's fixed in that location, you might be able to see a white
Yeah,
thing.
it's almost you almost have to zoom out, to actually see it. Because when it's this close, it looks like He-Man Castle Grayskull. So
Yeah, it's hard
it
to
does,
tell.
doesn't it? It looks like He-Man. It's hard to say. Could it be like it looks like a work truck of some sort.
It's very. I mean, those lines are very distinct.
A flatbed truck, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a small moving truck, yeah. It just looks like I don't know. Reminds me of an
Well-
old time delivery truck.
I think it kind of even looks like the back of a vehicle with a mirror, or at the window at the top and the bumper with the license plate in the middle. I don't know.
Could be the way the light is hitting it, make that part of it's kind of reflecting and the other part's not. I don't know.
Yeah. Kristen's saying they're probably on a private, citywide private channel. Yeah, I would say so. But
Lisa said, "Don't say garbage truck."
Right.
yeah, there's no flashlights in
No
this one.
flashlights.
I don't see how you could possibly tell that it's a Nissan Rogue or a Mazda SUV. It might be.
It looks like a blur to me. I'm not good
Well,
with that
what
stuff.
what it does look like, it looks like something, because you can see kind of like the curb back here,
Mhm.
right? And then it stops at where it gets dark, and then so it does look like a vehicle or something sitting at the far end of the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, who knows?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys though, as much fun as this is,
Yeah.
I am getting pretty sleepy.
Yeah, we're
Yeah. I
pretty
mean,
tired. We're working. This is almost 5 hours today.
I know.
We're really close to it.
You're right, Real Me Too. This is perfect for Mob Crew.
Yes.
We will
We need Mob Crew.
pass the baton to Mob Crew and tell them to get on this
the video
this
stuff.
video, because this is in his wheelhouse there. So that would be
He would be able to. Well, he would already have it.
yeah. He'll have the license plate number by morning.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. But
Perfectly
actually,
imperfect boy mom said it looks like the back of her husband's car on their Ring camera. So it kind of looked like I don't know. I can't really tell. It's like one of those things. It's just too blurry.
I think it's a truck. But I mean, the thing is anybody actually in the truck, and is he actually signaling a person there?
Right.
We don't know. Well, Auntie is yawning.
Yes,
We've
and
had a
she's
long
an hour
one.
ahead. It's an ice cream truck.
Yeah.
Kinsley.
And he's sitting there thinking, man, do I wave
I mean,
down the ice
Kelsey.
cream?
See, look at me.
I know.
Oh, my
I know.
stars.
The Pistons are misfiring.
Look, can you all? I mean, I'm very tired looking. This is probably
Pam,
the
we're
worst I've
glad
ever
you
looked on a live stream.
Pam, we're glad you could join us.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us with this.
Yeah.
And,
It's a ghost.
man, we're at the end of this. This guy cannot make it out of Jackson. He's got another day
Well,
to max.
Let's do that before we leave.
Yeah.
Should we do a quick poll before we go?
Sure.
Okay, let's do a quick poll and you tell me what it is and let's see what everybody thinks. Let me end this one. So please hit the like, please. And this poll is going to be what?
Oh, Big Sky Dreamer 26. Thanks for joining us. We do lots of stuff with true crime, so hopefully you'll join us again. We're glad
good to
you
meet
found
you.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, Joshua Griffith says bring in Delta would be over in a day. You want to do is he caught in less than 24 hours? Just two choice poll. If you want to add a third choice or something in there, I guess you could.
Well, you could put in the next 12 hours, 24 hours, or 36 hours or something like that.
Okay, we could do it like that. I have to change it though, so you guys will have to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Get Back says he's not going to make it to morning alive.
Oh.
So that's a good bet.
Oh, that's another good thing. Do you think he's going to make it out of this alive?
I hope so.
I like to see people get justice.
Yeah, I do too.
Pamela had a good perspective on the picture. She said, I think it's a fixed object and he's waving at a person standing to the left of it. I know it does kind of look like a shadow of a person kind of standing there. It does.
Yeah.
Right in the corner. I could see that.
Okay, so what do you want the options to be? 12 to 18, 18 to 24, 24 to 36, or 24 to 48?
Just give like 3 options.
Okay.
Less than 12 hours.
Oh, sorry.
Something like that.
12 hours or less.
Yeah, you don't want to do polls with more than like 3
Okay, less than 12 hours, then what?
Less than 48, less than 48 hours.
Well, 12 hours would be less than 48 hours.
Well,
right.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
They're all the same answer.
12 to 48 hours.
12 to 48?
No.
That's a wide
Within
range
2
there,
days,
friend.
basically.
12. Just put 12.
And you tell me.
Okay. Do you think he'll be caught in the next 12 hours? In 24 hours? Or more than 24 hours?
Okay.
And I think
and if you think he will be caught alive and brought in alive, put a 1. If you think he will go down in a blaze of glory and not come out alive, put a 2 in the chat. 1 if you think he will be caught alive, 2 if you think he will go down in a blaze of glory.
and thank you, Romy, too. She says, I love my friends, Mr. and Mrs. E, and Auntie, too.
We do
Very,
too.
very sweet of you. Thank you for the
I'm curious to see what. So 1 if you think he will go out alive. 2 if you think he will not.
He will go out fighting. Quit saying blaze of glory.
Yeah, he will go out fighting and not make it out alive.
Oh, and for those of you that are new, the Aunt E is my sister, and I'm allowed to talk to her like that. So just so you know, I'm not just being grumpy. I'm allowed to talk to her like that because I've been doing it my entire life. So.
Okay, well, it looks like we've got a lot of 2s.
Yeah.
Mostly 2s, a few 1s, a lot of 2s. Almost everybody thinks he is not going to make it out.
I'm going to go with they're going to catch him while he's napping. That's my bet.
You know, somebody pointed out earlier, and I don't remember who, so please forgive me, but somebody said that Brian Laundrie would sleep in trees during the day.
Someone said that in the stream earlier tonight.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't remember who said it.
And Kenny Leonard says, first night in comment, looks like a pop-up or travel trailer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Maybe.
The Marshall's fugitive task force is there in mass. Thermal drones are up, and I don't give him longer than 12 to 18 hours. And he thinks dead.
And Kristen wants to know how far he is from the baby dumping spot. So that was in Tiptonville.
Was it 30?
Not that far.
Was it like 30 minutes or 45?
No, not Tiptonville. It was it's like
20 miles.
Yeah.
No, that was 20 miles to the bodies. I'll do it real quick.
It wasn't Tiptonville though. That's where the bodies were found. The baby was
The bodies were in Lake County.
right near Tiptonville.
I kind
The
of agree
baby
with
was southeast of Dyersburg in an area. I'll have to look it up.
Whispering Winds. I think hoping for one, but think it'll be two. I think he's carrying. He's got ammo. I think he's gonna not make it out of there.
Tigrit. Yeah.
I don't think he'll make it out of there. I think if they see him, he didn't drop his weapon immediately, it'll be all she wrote. I don't think he has survival training except for the fact that he was in prison, because he went to prison when he was like 17.
16 or 17, yeah.
Yeah.
This says Jackson is about 43 minutes or 37 miles from
Yeah,
Tigrit.
that's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay, so
And then
Rosebud, there's just been some videos.
They do have lots of video surveillance around the area.
and it's about an hour and 23 minutes or 73 miles from where the bodies were found. So so it was kind of like, I think it was kind of like we were thinking that the four people, he shot all of them in the park, and then on his way out, dropped that baby off in that yard about halfway back to Jackson. That's what it seems like he did.
L. Kennedy said, Pop-Tarts and Gold Ranch Doritos, he's going down. Mr. and Mrs. E, I think he will probably commit SBC. Curious of what y'all think.
Oh,
I don't think he'll hurt himself.
By cop is what they mean.
Will commit SBC
by walking toward the police and making them.
Yes, that's what I think. I think they'll call for him to drop his weapon. I don't think he will, and I think they will take him out.
We've only got 85 votes.
Oh, I haven't voted
in the poll.
Because he's carrying that thing around like he's ready to fight any minute. Because if you didn't, otherwise you would have it like in your backpack or hidden under your jacket. He's walking around like he's ready any moment to start.
Well, but that also could
what?
That would cause police to draw on you to have that weapon out.
It's not a good thing.
I don't know.
I think they'll call for him to drop it. I don't think he will.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll be surprised if they take him without incident.
I think they're going to, I think someone mentioned this earlier. I think they're going to try to do it while he's asleep.
Yeah.
And if not, then they'll.
Sharon was saying they would use the infrared, and that's probably pretty smart.
Yeah.
And if they can they do the infrared with the drones? Because that would be much quieter than a helicopter.
And he's probably exhausted, and maybe he will get into a little sleep and they can sneak up on him. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, thank you everybody for being with us tonight. We will, of course,
see the end of the poll.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me when to end, because people are still voting.
All right. So if you haven't voted, we'll give it another 10 seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's still votes coming in.
Keep it voting.
All right. Ending the poll. Okay. 43% say 24 hours. 12 hours or less, 40%. More than 24 hours, 14%. And 1% says he won't be found.
Like get away.
And the majority, I mean, we had a few ones, but most people think he will not make it out alive. So that's our audience consensus.
I mean, he may want to live because he can go back to that cushy little cell with his Game Boy and PlayStations and his Roku.
That's what someone said, though, that someone who's done this is not going to be the same type of prison.
You would think.
I would hope.
You know what? And that is something we haven't talked about. How will weather affect it? Are you all supposed to get rain tomorrow, or rain in the area that could affect his ability to move around on foot outside?
Make it more miserable for him if it
Yeah,
does.
for sure.
Temperature is actually pretty nice. Of course, that's Nashville. I'm not looking at Jackson. I don't know. Let's see what Jackson weather is going to be like tomorrow.
I mean, that does play. I mean, you've got bad thunderstorms, things like that. He's going to have to try to take cover.
Right.
He's not going to be able to sit around outside. Let me see what it says. It's nice there tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be. It's going to be
24
fine.
24% chance of rain tomorrow there. So not really much.
I'm with you. Get back. What a
Yeah.
shame we have to think this way about another human, but this is truly evil. I agree. And yes, if you guys wouldn't mind, the regulars know if our son's going to be having an MRI on August 12th. So if you wouldn't mind to pray for good results, we would really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And Real Me Too's not feeling great either. So y'all show her some love and give her some hugs
Oh, I'm sorry.
and prayers.
Yeah.
And,
You guys
you know,
did
like Auntie was saying earlier, you know, she said it very eloquently the last stream, but we really do need to pray for all these families and everybody that's involved that's been touched by this in some way. You know, it's just a horrible situation. It's a horrible situation.
It affects hundreds of people.
Right.
In so many awful ways.
So let's pray for everybody's safety and peace. And I just can't imagine.
Just getting through the next few days with all these horrendous, funerals and the things that they're all dealing with. It's horrible. I can't even imagine.
And thank you guys so much for the orange hearts. The orange hearts are for our son. It's kind of our way of letting our subscribers and chatters and members to let us know, you know, that they're thinking about our son. And we do appreciate it so much because orange is his favorite color. And I have just about convinced him to come on a show.
And there are a lot of, yeah.
I've just about convinced him
To come on, yeah.
to come on. He may not come on camera, but he didn't mind talking to you guys the other day.
And it's good to meet all these new people tonight too.
Yes, we're so happy to have you.
Seen lots of names I haven't seen before, but good to meet you all. And you'll hear from us again Thursday.
It can't be tomorrow. We're super busy.
Can't be tomorrow. If anything, we
Watch
just
it be
have
tomorrow.
I know it'll be a short if we do anything like that, or just
Mhm.
a post on X or something if we hear anything. But we won't be able to do like a live stream tomorrow. Too busy.
We'll see.
And
But,
also, it could be a TikTok. So make sure you follow us on TikTok.
Oh, right. Auntie
Yeah.
keeps fussing at me because I don't put up our Instagram or our TikTok, and I legitimately have not had time to do that today to kind of, you know, put that out there so you guys can follow us. We're going to be putting on our Instagram kind of like behind the scenes stuff. And then TikTok, he's kind of doing breaking news things. I've been trying to put them on shorts on YouTube, but it's hard. The struggle's
I'm
real.
trying to learn the TikTok thing, and it's
just one more thing I got to do.
It's just different. So trying to figure that one out. But thank you all for being here tonight, and we will try to keep you updated if we hear anything major on this, and otherwise we will see you Thursday.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be here Thursday. And thank you to our moderators, to our, you know, the people who hang in there with us all night. Real Me Too, Dreaming of Blue Skies and Sandy Beaches, Bliss Blessing, Castle. I can't remember all the ones I've seen. Who all's here? Oh, Jenny Machete's here. Hey, Jenny.
Oh.
And just all of our friends. I don't want to miss anybody.
A lot of crime dogs too.
A lot of crime dogs. Thank you, crime dogs. We are going to have a trivia really soon, and maybe even some other fun stuff. I had some other ideas today. But thank you guys so much, and have a great night. And, you know, love each other. You know, just love each other.
Yeah.
We need some love
Stay
in this
safe,
world.
Jackson, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
And thank you to all the new people who came in. We hope you come back. Hope to see you all again soon. and I'm on the wrong page to end the stream. So let me get over here to end the stream properly.
And
And
town chat, we are going to try if at all possible, we'll try
What?
to come on if there's breaking news with being caught.
Yeah, we'll at
We'll
least
try. It will be difficult tomorrow.
it'll just be Mrs. E alone.
No, you guys don't want that. Nobody wants that. And I can't find the closer video because I blocked it out. And then of course we'll do our True Crime Weekly on Friday, which will be our recap. I'm still trying to find it. I'm so sorry. Where is it? I keep finding Georgia Brown. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I keep forgetting it. All right, guys. You all have a great night. See you again soon.
We remember you. We remember you. Ooh. We're still here for you. We'll shine a light for you. We're holding on to hope for you. We remember you. We